Right, what's up guys, here on the PvP Central channel. My name is James, bringing you guys another video here on the Ghost Recon Breakpoint beta. Today guys, I'm bringing you a tutorial on how the gunsmith works in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. There's been a breakdown of it done by Ubisoft, but now we've got our hands on the game, I thought I would do it for you. So we can have a good look at it here. They did a Q&A. They basically said that the whole point of the gunsmith in Ghost Recon Breakpoint is to continue the feeling of Wildlands, where players have as much liberty as they want in terms of customizing their gun, but it has a bigger impact on weapon behavior. And I think this is quite a good way of going. It was great you could have so much freedom with how your guns worked in Wildlands, but quite a lot of the attachments didn't seem to make that much of a difference. They say, with the new gunsmith and weapon system, players will feel how each attachment changes and how the gun operates. It's important to make each weapon attachment combination feel different. And as you can see from the footage, each attachment seems to make some positive and negative changes to how the weapon plays. For example, you put on a bigger mag, obviously you have more bullets to shoot before you have to reload, but it reduces your ADS speed and it increases your reload time. Sorry, it increases your ADS speed and increases your reload time. So it makes you clunkier, it reduces your mobility, all that sort of stuff. Whilst if you've got on a smaller magazine, you have to reload more often, but you can aim down sight quicker and it takes less time to reload. So it's all designed to improve your experience with your guns, and you can choose to do it how you want. So hypothetically, you're using an LMG and you're like, you know what, the whole point of this is that I don't have to reload. I'm going to sacrifice even more mobility by having a bigger mag on. Whilst if you're using an SMG, you're like, you know what, I want to play this really sneakily but really quickly, so I only want to take out one person with a mag, but I need to be able to move really, really fast, so I'm going to have to take a smaller mag so I can zoom in even quicker. That is a hypothetical situation that you could take, but you can see from the footage, even stuff like what rail you have on and that sort of stuff affects how your gun performs. That's a really, really good idea. And as you can see, you can customize the rail, underbarrel, scope, muzzle, and magazine in the game. New options will be added, such as muzzle brakes and infrared lasers, that sort of stuff. There are up to 22 options per weapon, with 57 weapons at launch and 31 weapon alternative versions. There's a lot of combinations. Obviously, we're going to be getting more weapons added as the game progresses as well. Obviously, in Ghost Recon Wildlands, they heard that there was frustration when they were unable to change attachments and legendary weapons, which is why that is now possible in Breakpoint. That is fantastic. I remember whenever I got a weapon, having defeated a boss or something like that in Wildlands, and then I couldn't really use it because I couldn't put a suppressor on it. Because the suppressor was so important in Wildlands that unless you were in the middle of a fight, you couldn't really use a lot of legendary weapons because you just alerted people all the time. So you've been obviously watching video footage of this in the background. You see how the paint job works and all that sort of stuff. That's nice cosmetic stuff. But yeah, there's plans to add more post-launch content in terms of variety and that sort of stuff. There'll be new attachments with the unique weapon behaviors all being added and all that sort of stuff. There are going to be loads of weapon variants and all this sort of jazz as well. I will have included a link to the article that Ubisoft did in regards to Gunsmith in the description below if you guys are interested. But there are so many options. Whilst not all weapons have a variant, there is going to be a hell of a lot of stuff that you can do with each weapon, and I think this is a really cool idea. I'm hoping you guys think so too. I think my overall impression of Breakpoint so far has been overwhelmingly positive. A couple of things I'm undecided on, and I can do that in a video once I've played more of the game. But anyway, that is the video for today. Again, as you've been able to see in the background, guys, you're going to have a hell of a lot of options and a hell of a lot of thinking to do in terms of how you want your weapons to behave, etc. But again, if you've enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. I've done a video on what you can expect from the beta in terms of the amount of content. That is on our channel page. Don't forget to check it out. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.